After a week in much warmer Arizona, I am obviously back because I really want to get this opened. And I don't.
Well, Mr. It's not your business, but I need a Hot Wheels I-86 Initial D edition, so fuck you and fuck off and leave me to my I-86. Oh, my setup just cracked up. I believe I put too much Hot Wheels. Well, after 2 weeks I taken a break, and my taking a break means I take a break because my family visited me, but I still was need to go to my Indonesian work and help my family at the same time. Yeah, that's actually a break.
Fuck you.
But because my family, I finally changing a little bit of my setup. I changing my old shit setup into the IKEA gaming. So many people was making collections, like everybody make a collection. They make like phone collections.
You eat all my beans, nigga!
Headset collections, I don't know, car collections, which is kind of popular for rich people, sadly.
What do you mean?
But really something recently that mostly people are making popular and trending about all the YouTube platform and the internet era. Pokemon cards, it's one of the biggest trending of all the YouTube sensation for seems like, I don't know, 2 years, like when the pandemic was starting off.
Oh my
Yeah!
god! Oh my god!
Yeah!
No, I'm not gonna put in the fucking thing.
They don't look right.
They don't look right.
Oh, that's not good.
But I'm not here to really showing you my Pokemon card collection, because I don't have. I want to show you that me, Kevin YMSD, after 7 years and a month,
I don't care.
I never showing you my Hot Wheels car collection. Exactly, I have a Hot Wheels in this box, all the thousands of the Hot Wheels car collections. I have all of my Hot Wheels that I collected since like probably 2006 or maybe 2003. But this is the box. This is the box that I left in my room for such a long time, and I think I still want to let this box for as soon as I can, because you know, for every single people who want a collection, when you collect something cheap, you're gonna selling something expensive. I'm not quite like showing you all the cards that I actually have, but if you really want to be more interesting, you can contact me on the Discord, so you probably want to see more. I'm not gonna showing you all the card collections. That's actually legit. I'm not gonna doing this. It can taking a while, so I would like to doing something like my favorite Hot Wheels card collection. So I'm gonna choosing one of the categories. I will putting right there and showing you all of them, all the memories that I buy and what's actually is being inspired of, because some of them are in, you know, from another reference of these cars and putting as a Hot Wheels. And to be honest with you, if I'm selling all of this, I will probably want to buy only one more thing, which is of course it's the Hot Wheels I-86 Initial D, which is cost $500. So let's go and let me show it to you, all of them. Woo! Hi, my name is Kevin YMSD. I was a Hot Wheels car collection, and I'm about to kill myself. Wait a minute. That was only 67. First of all, I would like to say something about the Hot Wheels Unleash. What the fuck is this? 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 And yes, that's actually my first Hot Wheels that I actually buy. It's a Hot Wheels Escort Rs Synchro. And it looks like this. I'm not kidding. Like, come on, I wasn't really take care when I was actually, I don't know, 5 years old. This one I taking the first year of 2006. So this thing is a little bit interesting, even though it's just a scratch. The only fun fact about this toy is because that if you turn it on, it can making a LED inside of the car. Well, it doesn't work because it's really old. But mostly people are gonna be like, how the hell are you doing that? Well, I will show you in the next category that I actually want to show you, my McDonald's Hot Wheels.
Back in 2005 to 2006, McDonald's make a really collaboration with the Hot Wheels to making actually Hot Wheels car toys.
Hot Wheels toy in every McDonald's Happy Meal.
Which of course when you see in this picture, you see in the number 6 is a Secret car. Exactly the same with my first Hot Wheels car that I buying it by buying a fucking Happy Meal. And it was so huge back in the day. Everyone was buying this product. It was actually the first toy in McDonald's that never existed in this before. Okay, so the first one, he can stay like this, like a drag race. And if you reverse, this happened. Second, the red one, he can doing this. Third one, it usually does nothing, he just having suspension. The fourth one is exactly like the first one, but the fifth tire on the bottom is not staying in the middle. The fifth one, it look like this. Kinda ugly, right? Well, and the sixth and the seventh one are just the normal cars, but you can put sticker just to looking good. And I have another one that I have inside of this truck, which is not look like this, it looks like this. Yeah, don't ask me where is that car. I'm just lost in my house and I can find it, just don't judge me. The next category is a Ford category, and to be honest with you, I love Ford so much. I'm not kidding, I'm Romanian, I hate Dacia, I love American brands like Ford, but still fuck you Ford because you don't like burnout. We have not just one, but two Ford GT. One with the old legendary ass generation and one from 2005. And we have 1, 2, 3 and not 4. Just to put the video.
How many?
Psych! I'm joking. I put that video because we have another Ford Mustang, but it's a concept. The 1963 Ford Mustang II concept. Looks good, looks legit, no roof, really chill. Have you seen this 2008 Ford Focus like this before? Well, I hope not, because you never seen this like this anymore. And it even has a code bar. So this shit costs millions of dollars. And this is a 1917 Ford Escort Rs
1600.
And I know, this livery reminds you with the Toyota Supra from Gran Turismo. Yes, you see closely, you don't have to using the glasses like in Spider-Man, and this category is a big PP category. The next category is a plastic PP, called the Governor. Pretty big, pretty cool, have flames in it, and is expensive. The next one is a silver PP, the Reverb. Usually one of my favorite because it's really clean. He has number 8 like an 8 pull, and this is actually the biggest PP I never see in the Hot Wheels history. And the last one is a gold PP, which I buying really recently. Full gold inside, full gold outside, big rims.
I like big rims.
And he has a logo Hot Wheels in it. My next category is a Ferrari Hot Wheels, which is another my favorite Hot Wheels collection of all time. First is first, let's go to the red color edition. This is the special one. I have 80s Ferrari, 90s Ferrari, and 2000s Ferrari. My favorite red edition is still Ferrari 288 GTO because it's one of the iconic Ferraris of all the historical of the exhausting franchise. The next Ferrari car collection is two Ferrari 333 CP. The yellow one is the old one and the silver one is a new one. Like clean, legit. You can see so many difference between the yellow one that I buying seems like 2010 and the silver one that I buying seems like 2016 I guess. But looks exactly the same model. Instead the yellow spoiler one because I using this as a toothpick. The next Ferrari car is still one of my favorite, is a Ferrari 575 GTC. I can't believe it, I missed this fucking thing. The next Ferrari one, which is pretty interesting, is the Ferrari 512M. The reason it's really interesting because you can see the engine in it. And the last Ferrari, which I really glad I finished it because I don't know when it's gonna be over, is the Ferrari 215 LM. I think one of the iconic in it. One of the iconic in it. Look, 21. Whoa. I'm not finished yet. Did you see this Ferrari Enzo? He have an engine outside. Probably really the most really interesting categories of the Hot Wheels car collection. This is the reference Hot Wheels car. The first one is pretty interesting because it appears in the video game, which is the CRT Viper GTS R. This car is the reference in the video game called Need for Speed 2015. Need for Speed make a collaboration with the Hot Wheels to being some of the body kits and the rivalry in the racing video game like Need for Speed. And this is one of the coolest idea I never see as this one. And I'm really so glad that I have this. This looks so clean. This needs to be clean forever. I have another car, which is the 1969 Chevrolet, but we're not gonna talk about it because you know, Viper, Need for Speed 2015, cool. The next car that is in reference for another video game, it's actually the Ford Mustang 2005. It's a drag race one, this one being in a reference in the Forza Horizon 3 Hot Wheels DLC. This is one of my favorite DLC of the older Forza Horizon. Even though I didn't play the game. And I want to play. And it's better than the Unleashed one. He even appears in the Forza Motorsport 6, but a little bit different than the Forza Horizon 3 one. Another car reference which is, I'm not 100% sure it is actually in the video game. Yes, another video game, but I would say because it's really cool and the paint, everything looks exactly the same, is the McLaren P1. This car looks really similar, and I don't know if it is in the reference or not, but I was saying because it's cool, from Need for Speed Payback. You know, the final boss that you need to racing. I forgot the name.
Lena Navarro.
We have another reference which is this. And I'm not want to talking about it, but I prefer to talking about Back to the Future. Welcome to the next category of the color shifters. I have only two color shifters, which is one is this, the Mitsubishi Evo 10, and one is the Camaro TM GM 67. Let's see if we're gonna change colors. So remember those colors, okay? I don't want to approaching a little bit of my camera because I don't want to have a booba in it. So let's go. Changing effect of the Mitsubishi Evo. So you see here, it was a purple, like a purple guy. And I will show you even the code. So you see, yes. Let's start. It's going a little bit of the yellow. So I'm gonna push it a little bit. Let's do the shit. Let's do the shit. Let's do the shit. Let's stop in the morning. Stop. As you can see, it's right now white. You know? Look at this difference. This one changing a lot. This one is like scratching a little bit, but this one is good. Like, you see that? It changed colors. 1 million. Are you guys ready? Now, let me show you the proof. This ain't no effect. This is. Oh look, it turns green. You see? You see, it's a green. It's green. It's green. Look. Oh my God. Looks really cool and green. Look at this. Color shifter. Nice. Now, the next category is the Porsche category, and I have only two Porsche. Now, those Porsche, it's one of my favorite model of Porsche of all time. I love old school Porsche. They need to put it back right now. But Porsche didn't listen to me. So I'm begging you, or I'm gonna lose it you. I even make exactly the same costume in the Need for Speed Payback. Yes, I downloaded for this video. And now I will let this music and show you some photographs back in 2018. Now I found out recently that I have Bert Wheeler and Stanford Isaac Rovers the fourth from Hot Wheels Battle Force 5.
Years ago.
That toy that I pointing on him is made in China. And my last favorite cars on Hot Wheels is a white Lamborghini Murcielago, a green Amazon because this car model looks like a BMW M3 GTR, a orange 2009 Corvette ZRI because this reminds me of the Blacklist 5 Webster, a Chrysler Firepower concept for reason Do you see the last part when Darius live with another car? Yeah, I know it's Aston Martin, but let's just say that this reminds me. A Tigray. I don't know why. And I'm recording with my phone because my battery just dying. I will show you last three. The Pilot Driver, the 24 Hours, because this picture. And the final one, a Custom 62 Chevy. Because why? Because this is actually the car that I make my first viral meme since 2017 to 2018 when I hit the fuck out of the Jake Paul. I forgot the outro, so here's a little boost and here's the big boost.
Fuck you. And fuck off.